Hello and welcome to Todd Rolls Dice, where we have another Rumour engine, this one for the 2nd of December, and we're going to skip the text because it's normally nonsense. But what do we think? I do have something that I'm going to show you, two things in fact, both of them for Cities of Sigmar, which I think this is building to. But before I show you them, I just want to say that this could be something to do with the Sisters of Battle. It could also be something to do with terrain, potentially even Warcry terrain, which would be really cool if we had some sort of, I don't know, ruined town kind of aesthetic where you could dip in and out of buildings and crypts and that sort of thing. But it's just the design of this that makes me think of Cities of Sigmar. Straight away I thought Cities of Sigmar. Firstly, the crown, how the bones are laid, it's like a reliquary of some sort. And okay, Space Marines have reliquaries that they're used in the Imperium all the time, but this looks quite a large one. If we're taking that as a human-sized skull, potentially, it's in this very ornate coffin display, which makes me think terrain possibly, but I'm going to go with cities for two reasons. The first reason, Talia Vedra, Lioness of the Parch, which is a model I've obviously seen at some point, but holy hell, that lion scorpion thing looks amazing. If you look at the back of her headboard, she has very similar skulls. It's very similar style. It's the wood. There's not as many rivets and things, but they have little circlets and things on their heads. So that sort of ties in most with what I'm thinking, and she is obviously, if you look at her, a Cities of Sigmar model. The other one that stood out to me, and I thought that we had more, was the Relic Envoy with the Free Guild Marshal that came out back in the Cities of Sigmar launch box. I thought that this could be customized. I thought we had a skull version. Maybe it's because there's a skull on top, I'm not sure. But this just fits that style, that vibe again, don't you think? It feels like it's some sort of piece of reverence, something like a glorious ancestor who died in the heat of battle and is being honoured and dragged around battlefields, because apparently that's how you honour the dead in the Mortal Realms. I could be wrong. I mean, it could be Old World, but isn't that always the caveat? While the design philosophies between Age of Sigmar, 40k, Old World are very different, some more subtle than others, but obviously 40k AOS, very different. To be honest, Old World and AOS are very different as well nowadays. But it just feels like that kind of AOS style of design. So that's why I'm leaning Cities, and I think Cities is going to be one of the next big battle tomes in the next 6 months. I have no insider information. We've seen a few things for the Cities of Sigmar, I think, and that's what I'm going with. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe. We do these almost every week, usually when I remember to do them, but most of the time we're on a Tuesday when they release. So if you do enjoy your Rumour engine, you want to get stuck in the debate, let me know down below. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.